Hey, how's it going? Not sure if you remember, it's me, Jacob Fish. You know, the one who played Professor Tom, the villain in Detective Bobby Dicey. Yes, I was the villain, and I played, of course, the evil mad scientist in Detective Bobby Dicey with my good friend and best friend, David Burris, who played as the hero, I guess, if you would like to call him that, in Detective Bobby Dicey, which came out, I can't believe I'm saying this, a decade ago. Yeah, I really can't believe it myself that it's 10 years ago when this happened. I was 17, David was 17, and so our teacher, Mr. Judy, which was our video production class teacher, he wanted both me, David, and another good friend of ours, Nathaniel, he wanted us to learn how to be able to act in silent films and to not really use much of words or explosions or whatever, but to really just sort of like use our body movements to speak louder for our words, basically. And I just can't believe it's been that long. Pretty crazy.
Hi, my name is Mike Judy. I am the producer slash co-director of Bobby Dicey, and I also played the shopkeeper. I've always liked silent movies, and it was always kind of a vision of mine to make a silent movie, and I always thought it'd be fun, so we had the opportunity to do it, and David really ran with it, and the experience was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. David and Jacob and the rest of the crew also enjoyed it, I feel like, and they were very creative. And it was just a lot of fun. It was just a lot of fun to do. It made me feel pretty happy to be a part of it. And it was just kind of supposed to be a little fun project, but it seemed to turn out pretty well, and a lot of people liked it. And then we made a second one, and a lot of people liked that too. And it's kind of hard to believe it's been 10 years. It's been a good 10 years. Um, and I think it's about time it's being shown on the big screen, so I'm excited for it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Josh Hall. I play Gangster Number 1 in Bobby Dicey 2 in The Job. My favorite memory of the film was definitely my first day on set. I remember walking into David's dad's barn that David has completely transformed into a gangster's warehouse. It was immaculate. The set design was great.
No, you just do one. I declare war. Boys.
No, what? You just do one card.
Oh, one card.
And if it's tied with you,
Yes.
then you take one card.
Thank you.
And I remember that I was a little nervous and anxious day one for filming, but David made sure that I felt okay, and he helped me walk through everything for me, and he made sure that everything went smoothly, and that was just a great job on his part, and he made you feel like family. The film, how did it make me feel? I felt a sense of hopefulness and optimism, and also a sense of connection to the characters. David really wrote these characters very well, and I believe that once you'll watch them, you'll love them too. And that one other thing I got from the film was, even in the darkest times, there will always be someone to light the way. That could be David, that could be Bobby Dicey, that could be anybody. But we all need someone like that, especially today in America in the dark times we have. But I did want to share one more thing that David got Tristan and I after we filmed, it was this. It was a photo recognizing our first day on set. I thought that was very sweet and heartfelt. And like, here's the picture of the set. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. And an amazing first opportunity I had to film. And I'm just so grateful for the opportunity that he gave me, and I look forward to hoping to expand my credits and see what Gangster #1 has in store for the future. Thank you, fans, for everything that you do and for keeping up and getting involved.
This is my anniversary video for Bobby Dicey 2 and my time at the for the filming locations, and basically every minute I was on set. I had a lot of fun. This was technically my second film that I had ever been a part of. My first time ever helping David out on his films. And, you know, I had a lot of fun. And it was nice seeing Mike Judy for the first time. It was also the first time I ever got to see Macy, Michael, after all these years again. It was kind of nice seeing everyone again from school, from Mr. Hancock, Brianna Kramer as well. And me and Josh, we really enjoyed our time together. I know I definitely did. It was fun and exciting helping out David. The one thing I wish we had done in the film, at least when me and Josh were in it toward the tail end of the film, when we make our move, was I wish we had actually filmed some of it in the antique store, but we weren't allowed to, or it was something that why we weren't able to film inside.
This is where we were supposed to film, but tragedy struck and we got here too late, so it closed. So
Yeah, of course it closed, because what's new?
So we had to improvise, and we actually made a good film without being in there. So
Yeah. Nothing ever goes 100% according to plan, ever.
no, and that's what makes it better.
We just filmed everything outside in the last bit of the film. But other than that, still had a lot of fun. And definitely look forward to helping David out more in the future. And if there's ever to be a third Bobby Dicey film, I'd be more than happy to be willing to reprise my role as Gangster #2. I think that's what I was listed as. Hopefully Josh would be willing to reprise his role as Gangster #1. I overall enjoyed my experience on set and filming, whether it was at his place when we filmed in the shed, or like when me and Josh, Gangster #1, when we had our little conversation getting prepared for a big robbery. You know, that was fun.
Alright, cut.
I was laughing, I don't like it.
Well, I didn't see it. I didn't see you smiling or anything.
Well, you did?
I can do, you knew I was.
I wasn't smiling.
Well, I think I can do better this time. We need more money.
That's okay,
That was our first actual shooting of the film for me and Josh's character. And then when we went to film it outside of the antique shop and, you know, the whole big climax of it, you know, it was fun. I look forward to being in future films. So, yeah.
Do you like mystery movies? Or perhaps comedy? Well, the movie that you're about to see has both mystery and comedy together. It's black and white, silent film. For you young people out there, probably don't even know what a silent film is. And it's about this clumsy detective. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Today's your lucky day.
And that, children, is why you never walk a dog with a wooden spoon.
Attention, attention.
There's a monster on the loose. If you have any information, contact the police. He's last seen near the woods.
Hello everyone, David Burris here, and what you're about to see next is a remastered version of Bobby Dicey 2. I have worked really long and hard on this film, and I think it looks a lot better than the original. And to give you a sneak peek of what I mean, oh yeah, just look at that. That's the original version of Bobby Dicey 2. But what you're gonna see now is this. Pretty cool, right? Oh yeah. And I'm gonna do it again. Old version, new version. So you see, Bobby Dicey 2 is officially remastered. And now, without further ado, I give you Detective Bobby Dicey and The Job. Director's Cut. you.